stage.
Hello once again everyone, it is Kingsman here, and we are going to see... Just wait for this one to load. Right, okay, here we are, we're at round 8. And this is us suspect right now.
Flashback.
What is he doing? It's like he's playing with a controller or something with his dodgy movements. Okay, so we've got the Counter Striker approaching from a full rush to B side on B. Here we're on A. Okay, this guy's just checking corners, looking over his shorts. Nice headshot. That was another nice headshot, slightly questionable. No skins, always the first sign. Could you say that he knew where he was? So he had a peek. It would have had the information, but it was just the way he kind of looked down at that guy at long then, as if he knew exactly where he was in pit. Yeah, he did. No. No. See, it's the way he went out then, he peeked and shot at the same time, so... And he's either got great reaction times, or that's just a little bit questionable on where he knows the people are. Oh, he's blinded. See, that was just knowing the sights. People always go behind box. We just pre-fired on box. Perfectly normal thing to do. Okay, so it was bombs down at short. They've got one guy down at B. They've got one guy down on long. Is he looking in through the wall? Right, this is one of the telltale signs. No, so he's dead already, so it doesn't matter. So they know they've got one guy down at CT, because he can see him. So he can see him. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that right now? That's what... I mean, who does that? Who jumps up on the steps and down, but he's kind of still got that guy in his vision, you know, even though... Assuming he's not a dirty, rotten cheater, you shouldn't be able to see him. Right, so he knows that there's 2 people long. He's cheating, he knows it's long, right. Doesn't shoot anyone through the smoke. No. No. I'm sorry, but it's not sufficient evidence so far. There are no strikes yet. For any of you who are new to this, we do a 3-strike system. We don't say at the end if they are or if they're not. If they get 3 strikes, then they're gonna get reported. It doesn't matter. Say reported, I mean, we write down, we are the reviewers. We're the ones who say whether these guys are going to get their bans or not. And people think that griefers don't get sodded. It's like, I think, a minimum of 12 days. Not 12, there's 25 days for griefing, and it's 75 days if you're caught hacking. And in some cases, it's permanent bans. But it doesn't matter, because Counter-Strike's on offer at the moment, so people will just keep buying the game and make new accounts. No, there's definitely no aimbot. If there was an aimbot, it would have been instant headshot.
I'm throwing smoke.
Yeah. So for...
I am planting the bomb.
Nah. I don't think this guy is. I think he's just good. He just checks his corners. He would have heard guy coming short. Because if you see there, number 9 up on the minimap, he's coming short. This guy just does the pistol thing, where when you sort of move to the left and right and you stop quickly, you can just get that quick one-tapping. This guy isn't wall banging through any doors to get headshots. He's not going through smokes to get anyone. Yeah, see, he didn't... if he was using wall hacks, then he wouldn't have had to worry about being flashed. As soon as he got flashed, he ran away. Just a good player.
Throwing fire.
Nah. Nah, this guy definitely is not He is not a cheater, and we're going to let him off. I'm going to speed this up, and we're going to make it to the end. I shall see you guys instantly in the next one. Ooh, let's see if we can find ourselves a cheater slash griefer. Who knows? The mysteries, right, so we're on Mirage. This guy's just sitting there nice and still. We are on round 4. Could have just turned his hacks on. He could have just been talking. These people might have only just reported him. He could be a griefer. Who knows?
Smoke.
Let's get to it. Okay, someone's been watching a bit of the old Frank Arena. Very popular spot. Nope. Nothing convincing at all. So, you know, by this round, they would have been able to have a buy round, because if the terrorists have won the first 3 rounds, normally that means that the counter-terrorists have had to eco for 3 rounds to be able to afford weapons.
Grenade out.
And normally it's when you see the change around, if there's any change around. And also Mirage is CT-sided, so as soon as you give them the weapons and these people are proficient enough, they'll be able to win this day. Right, so the last guy's on mid. If he knew that last guy was on mid, he'd be slowly approaching mid, but he's not. He doesn't have a clue. None of them have a clue where he is. They know where the bomb is. The terrorist is on short right now. I think I can call this already, guys. This guy doesn't look like he's hacking at all. I mean, we might get some signs of griefing, but manatee and sheep. Oh, sheep, you bad man, you bad man. Know where he is. He's just playing for time. And jump. He knows where he is. Can he get him? Oh, he's like, that 360. You know what? Congratulations, that was brilliant. He got himself a 360. The guy with it off was awful.
Throwing smoke.
I'm definitely not seeing any signs. Sorry, I've got a coffee.
Laying down smoke.
You can hear me just drinking then. Yeah, this guy's just good. I think, if anything, he might just be a smurf in a young man's lobby, maybe. And they're just moody. See, he's checking mid. Now, I think I can call this one already, guys. This guy is definitely not hacking. He's just very, very, very good. So they've all gone to B. He had no idea they'd gone to B. He's definitely not having an aim assist.
I am planting the bomb.
Nah. See, got the peek on him first.
Grenade out.
Yeah, okay guys, I think I can call this one and we can go straight into round 3. This guy is not a hacker and he's not griefing in any way. See you guys in the next one. And here we go again, guys. We are on Dust 2. This is round 3. Let's see if we can find ourselves a cheater slash griefer. I'm just going to have a quick drink of the whole Coca-Cola. Tastes good. Warm has just ended. Perfect, let's get into this. No, warm-up's still going, so let's just fast forward. Let's get beyond. Beyond the warm-up, is it? It's kind of annoying. See that? There's still like a minute to go. Oh no. In your time. And on the speed. Let's go! Get rid of that. You want to know how to do that? You press hold down shift and F2. This is left shift and F2, and it will bring up that screen and you can fast forward your Overwatches. Instead of waiting there a whole 10 minutes to when you know someone isn't hacking. Approaching from up and up. Doesn't seem to be doing that. Okay, so someone shot him. Banjo shot him first. They're killing each other. So I think this is a group of... I've got a feeling this is some friends playing. He's going to kill Banjo.
Smoke.
Huh? He got himself again. And... right. Ha!
Throwing flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Rest in pieces. It's hot. I don't think this guy is doing anything wrong at the moment.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Flashbang.
I mean, it just seems like a group of friends having a bit of a laugh. They killed each other once, but... Wow. Get opt. See, I don't think he's playing properly, though, because he keeps running at people. You know, I'm going to give it this round. If he doesn't pull out a proper gun and stop playing... See, he's only got... how much money does he have as well? Let's look at his economy. The suspects. See, he doesn't have any money, so he's ecoing. He's ecoing in some respect. One guy's quit already. Oh no, he's come back. Banjo has returned. And now they've lost another one. Kiwi. Box Kiwi. Okay, so they had economy. He lost economy. I think this guy is just, I don't know, is he trying to de-rank, maybe? He's not wallbanging. He's definitely not hacking. That's a definite. He's not wallbanging, and I don't think he's really griefing. I mean, you could say he is griefing, but I don't think he really is. He's not. They had a couple of funny first rounds, but I think these guys are just friends. They're friends just having a bad round. We'll give it 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds for this guy to convince me of anything different. That was just a good shot. I think he just got reported for early on griefing. Yeah. Will he make it to him on time? Wow. Yeah, I think they've just reported him for griefing. Yeah, no, I think I can call this one as well, guys. This guy is not cheating. And we shall end it there. And I shall see you guys in the next video.